Hello everyone. So in this video, going to work on a data transformation project in Domo. So let me show you what are the transformation we are going to perform. So first, we will apply round up to two digit for deal price. Then we will try to extract date, month, year, quarter from the date function or can say order date. uh, using date function from order date. Then we will separate product name and color, and then we will calculate the difference between order date and due date, order date and ship date, and then ship date and due date. Then we will calculate a final price of product, and then we'll calculate the profit. Okay, so the formula are. Now let's go to the Domo. So in the Domo, in my last video, I created a data integration. I combined all the required data and created a retail data set. So let's open this retail data set. So this is my retail data set. So in my previous video, I integrated multiple data sources and created a data set called retail data. Now I will apply transformation on this data. So let's understand how to do. The first transformation is round up to two digit. Okay. So so we need to find the formula, or we can directly go to the utility section. In this we have a add formula. Okay, simply drag and then provide input. Okay, and now open. So we want to modify a column called a deal price. So after modify, we have a two option. Either we can override the existing column, or we can provide a new column. Okay. So if we give the name, then we are going to create a new column with modified value. But if we select the column like deal price, let's find where is the deal price. I'm looking for the deal price here. Yeah, this is dealer price, sorry. So if I select the column, it means I am going to override this column. Okay. Now override with what? Round dealer price up to two digit. Okay. Now if I don't select the column, and if I provide the name, it means I am creating a new column. But here I want to override. Okay. So first transformation I applied. Now second, need to extract date, month, year, quarter. Okay. So need to extract these things. So we have a two option. Either I can use a direct formula, and in the formula I need to apply simple MySQL formulas. Okay. Or we can use this transformation. So here need to apply date transformation. Okay. So let's apply this date transformation. Okay. So in the date transformation, first we need to create a column to extract date, month, year, quarter. So let's keep the column name order date. Now what operation? First we want to extract date from year. So let's consider day of year. Okay. Now from which column? Column is order date. Okay. So this is my first operation. Second, we want to extract month. Okay. Add date operation. Name. Let's provide the name. Order month. Now date operation. Uh, month of the year. Date operation. What we have to month of the date. Yeah. So we need to find the month of date. Now from which date? Order date. So next is year. Click on add operation. Order year. Now date operation. So we have to find the year. So year of date. Okay, means we have to extract year from the date. From which column? Order date. Okay. Next is quarter. Okay. So add date operation. Order quarter. Date operation. Quarter of date. Okay. From which column? Column name order date. Okay. So we have completed our date transformation. I mean, I extracted this. Okay. Now let's click on done. What is the next one? Next, we have to separate name and color. Okay. So for that, we need to look into text transformation section. Where is that? Yeah. So here we have a split column. See, here I'm using this kind of transformation, but instead of transformation, we can directly apply add formula transformation, and in the add formula, we can write a formula of MySQL. Like in the date operation, what I did, I extracted date, month, quarter. Okay. So instead of using date operation, I can use add formula, and in that add formula, just example, I can create a add formula, and just for example, I'm just giving example here, and then we know there in MySQL there is a formula called function called year to extract the date, to extract the year. Simply year and provided order date. So we can extract year. Okay. So we can extract the year also using this formula. But here I am using interface. Okay. Now in the our date operation done. Next, separate name and color. So I'm using split column, but we can use add formula also. And we can apply MySQL functions. Okay. So I want to get only product name. Okay. So choose a delimiter to split on. So first let me show you the data, then I will explain how I want to separate my product name and color. First I am showing presenting my data. So let it be load. Here yeah, this is product name, right? 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, hold on. Retain. This is the data set. Okay. Now again let me go to the click on data. Again English product name. Yes. Here now I can see here we can see product name comma color. So from this we need to extract only the product name. I mean we need to separate this product name and color from this product name. Okay. So come to the split column, selected the column, select a source column to split. So this is English product name. Find this English product name. Okay. So choose a delimiter to split on. So we have seen in the data here, we need to split after this comma. So let's select the comma. Okay. Would you like to keep an extra split in the last column? No. Name the new column created for each split. So here we are going to divide into two part. Okay. So with if we have to create all the two part, then we can create a two column. If we want to keep only one, then we will create one column. Let me show you how. English product. Okay. Or we can give a product name only. Okay. Product name. So if we see the data before comma, we have one value, after comma, one value. So we created one column here. Okay. So the first column will get this product name. And if we want to store the second splitted value, then we need to create one more column called color. Okay. Now in the product name, we will get a product name, and in product color, we will get color value. Okay. Now let's click on done. So we have completed one more transformation. Now we have to do these two transformations. So in this, we need to find the difference between order date. Like we need to find the difference between two dates. We can consider like order date, due date, order date, ship date, order date, or ship date, due date, like that. So simply again we can apply a date transformation. So we can add here also, or we can apply in previous also. We can modify, we can add date transformation here also, or else we can add one more date operation after split column. So let's try here only. Add date operation, name new column, difference between order date and uh, due date. Okay. Now select the operation. So subtract difference between dates we have to calculate. So choose a unit of measurement. So we want to get the difference between two date in term of days. Now select a value to calculate. So order date minus, sorry, due date, this will be always larger, minus order date. Okay. So using this, we are calculating our difference between due date and order date. Similar way, we can add one more operation, difference between ship date and due date. So again, difference between dates. Now column due date minus ship date. Okay, so like that we can calculate our multiple date differences. But this is the logic only. So first column name, then need to choose operation and unit of measurement. Okay, and then we need to provide both the date value. Okay, so we are done with this date transformation. Now we need to calculate the final price. So for calculate the final price, I can again add one more formula here. Okay, simply I need to drag the formula from utility. I can drag and I can calculate this final price and profit. But instead of doing here, I can do here also. Okay, let's apply final price. So what is the formula? Order quantity into sale price minus discount plus tax. Okay, so simple. Order quantity into what sale price minus discount plus tax, right? Sales amount is all called a sales price here minus discount plus tax. Okay, so we are able to create the form. Okay, final price. Now next is profit. So sale price minus cost minus discount into order quantity is profit. So simply sale price minus cost sale amount minus, sorry, minus cost. What is the cost here? Unit price. Oh yeah, unit price is the cost. Okay. No. Hold on. Even I forgot what is the column here. Calculate the cost of this. So this is my data. I'm just trying to find which column is used to find the cost price of the product. Product unit price, no. Yeah, standard cost, or can consider total product cost minus product standard cost. Okay, and then sales amount minus cost minus discount minus discount amount into order quantity. Okay, so I created these two transformation also, final price and profit. Let's click on done. Okay, what's wrong with this date? Connect to a valid source. Let's validate the formula. Yeah, now let's connect with output. Now we need to save and run. Okay, so it will take a few seconds. And all the newly column created will see at the last. So let it finish first. It's completed. Okay. Now come to the data set, retail data. So I am dragging to last. So all the newly column created we can see at the last, I guess. Now we can see here product color we extracted, product name we extracted, difference between ship date and due date, difference between order date and due date, and then order quarter, then order year, order month, order date, profit, and final price and year. So these are the things we calculated. So all the newly transformation, I mean newly column created are at the last. Okay, so this is how we can apply transformation. And in the next section, I mean in cards and dashboard section, I will try to create cards, and again after that in the dashboard section we'll build dashboard using this data set. Thank you.